stood by the ocean where the daylight fades to gold. The sky was painted memories we'll never get to hold. Your hand brushed mine so softly, like the tide that pulls away. And I knew inside that every word we said would drift someday. You smile like you already knew that every light will lose its hue. But I still wish the night would bend to give us time we never meant. 'Cause this is a sunset meant to end. A story can't pretend. The warmth still burns, but it's fading slow, like echoes of a love we used to know. If only the stars could start again. But every color has to blend into the dark, my dearest friend. The sunset meant to end. Meant to end. Oh. Your voice lingers softly in the air that smelled of rain. Each laugh became a ghost that whispered through the pain. We talked about forever, like it was ours to keep. But forever's just a word that dreams say before they sleep. And I still see your shadow glow where the sea and memories flow. Every heartbeat tried to defend what we both knew would soon descend. 'Cause this is a sunset meant to end. A promise we couldn't mend. We watched the sky fall into blue as every color turned to you. If only time could just suspend. But even love can't transcend the silence where we both pretend. A sunset meant to end. Maybe someday on another shore we'll meet again like we did before. No words, no tears, no need to send. Just eyes that know where light must bend. And I'll still thank the wind that blew for giving me those hours with you. And when the light fades into gray, I'll close my eyes and drift away to where your smile begins again. In sunsets that refuse to end. But this one's a sunset meant to end. No need to break, no need to bend. The sea remembers where we've been. It carries whispers on the wind. And though I'll never call again, you'll live in every sky I send. A fleeting glow, my heart's old friend. A sunset where we came. No one wins and no one sins at the end of our horizon. This is where the colors fade, where all our yesterdays are laid. Every promise we defend breaks apart before the end. We reach the edge, we can't begin. At the end of our horizon, your shadow fades, my heart gives in. At the end, maybe love was just a shore that we were never meant to cross. Maybe peace is letting go of every dream we couldn't hold. And though I wish for one more dawn, the night insists it's time we're gone. The sky still burns, but not for us. The stars have other hearts to trust. Oh, horizon, don't disappear. You're the last thing I hold near. Oh, horizon, let me stay. Just one breath before you fade away. This is where the colors fade, where love becomes the price we paid. We reach the end, the line so thin. At the end of our horizon, the light we chased won't come again. At the end of our horizon, and if the sky remembers when we were more than just the wind, let it whisper what's been done at the end. Some goodbyes don't need a sound. They're written in the fading ground. When I do turn, don't look within. You'll find me where the lights grown dim. At the end of our horizon. The autumn leaves are whispering through faded gold and soft champagne. We found a world in borrowed days, where time stood still in summer haze. You touched my hand, the air stood still, a gentle warmth I feel. And though the sky begins to turn, some loves refuse to fade or burn. our song. I'll sing it softly all night long, for even time can't steal the reason that we love beyond a season. Beyond a season, beyond a season, beyond a season. Oh, the leaves they come and go, but I still feel what they don't know. Every change, every fade in life just proves that love outlasts design. I'll still be finding light in you. The world may fall for no reason, but we'll be loved beyond a season. Beyond a season, 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 beyond a season. The city lights were softer then. The air was warm with cinnamon. Laughter spilled like sparkling wine. Your hand in mine felt so divine. The streets were dressed in gold and white. Every shadow kissed by light. And though the carols filled the air, I knew the silence waiting there. Every wish we made that night floated past the edge of sight. Every glow and every sigh faded slow beneath the sky. So goodbye under holiday skies, where love was born and softly dies, wrapped in lights, a fleeting truth, glittering ghosts of me and every moment built to last. But seasons change and reasons fly. We said farewell, we didn't cry. Goodbye under holiday skies, where promises met our goodbyes, wrapped in warmth but time denies the glow we lost in frozen highs. If love could live through winter's lies, we'd still be here beneath those skies. But we're just snow that melts and tries to stay beneath the holiday skies. Maybe next year, somewhere far, we'll pass beneath the same faint star. You'll smile, I'll know. We both pretend that not all lights must reach their end. The air will hum our melody, the one you left inside of me. And though the night feels paper thin, your ghost still dances in the wind. Snowflakes fall on borrowed time. I trace your name, erase the line. The laughter fades, the candles die. Still I whisper one last sigh. Goodbye under holiday skies. Soft and slow over places we used to go. And though the years may pass me by, I'll always see your shadow high in fading lights and fleeting sighs. Goodbye under holiday skies. The city hums beneath the moonlight glow. Your laughter drifts through the afterglow. We never said what we both know, but it burns in the quiet between a low and go. Your hand brushed mine like a fleeting flame. No need for vows, no need for names. You smile like freedom wrapped in pain, and I knew I'd never feel the same. Every look a temptation. need forever to feel alive. Just this heartbeat, wild and tight. Love without a promise, that's what we are. A fleeting spark beneath the stars. No chains, no dreams to bind our scars. Just freedom, just us, wherever we are. Love without a promise, soft and pure. No future written, no need for sure. We're just a moment, the wind endures, and I wouldn't ask for more. The morning finds our footprints gone. Your scent still lingers when the night moves on. We live like verses of a fading song, echoes that never stay too long. You told me not to call it love, just something sweet the stars dreamed of. And maybe you were right, my dove, but still you're all I'm thinking of. Every touch a stolen sunrise, every whisper dressed in goodbyes. We dance where promises die, under an honest sky. Love without a promise, that's what we are. Two drifting souls, two fragile stars. We burn and fade, but leave no scars. Just freedom and hearts ajar. Love without a promise still feels true. I never owned you, you never had to. But every time I breathe, I find you in the wind that carries through. Don't say you'll stay, don't say goodbye. Just hold me till the silence sighs. Let this be our sacred life, that love can live and never try. Maybe one day the fire will sleep, and we'll forget the warmth we keep. But tonight let's fall too deep for a love we'll never keep. Love without a promise, wild and clear. No forever, but the now is near. I don't need you to disappear, just stay inside this atmosphere. Love without a promise, fierce and free. No chains, no cages, just you and me. We'll fade like tides, but endlessly. You'll be the freedom left in me. So when the stars forget our names, and time erases what remains, know that love was never tamed. It lived, it burned, it never came. With a promise, with a promise, with a promise. Under neon skies, our shadows intertwine. We move like secrets lost in time. You don't have to say you're mine. Your silence speaks like a perfect line. The air between us starts to hum. Every heartbeat makes me numb. We're two wild souls that can't become, but still I come undone. breath becomes my one obsession. We're bound by rhythm, not possession. Lost in motion, no direction. I taste the stars upon your skin, the kind of warmth that burns within. And though we know it won't begin, we let it live and let it sin. Your eyes don't promise they allow a fleeting love, a sacred vow to feel the moment here and now, without asking how. There's freedom in your touch, where nothing's owed, yet it's enough. We live between the wild and rough, and call it love without the cuff. There's freedom in your flame, in the way you don't play the game. You whisper soft but never claim, and I'll never feel the same. Let me stay inside this drift, where hearts don't break, they shift between the real, the fleeting gift of love that doesn't need a script. You set me free by not holding on. You made me stay by being gone, and every breath since you've been drawn feels like dusk before the dawn. We are moments, not a name. We are fire, not a flame. We are truth, not a claim. And I don't want it any other way. There's freedom in your touch, in the way you never rush. You let me be, you let me blush, without a word or without a hush. There's freedom in your kiss, in the way we don't exist between the rules. We found our bliss. A love like this can't be dismissed. So if the morning pulls you far, don't leave a note, don't mark the scar. I'll still feel you where we are, in the freedom of your touch.